Hello, beautiful souls. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of self-esteem. It's about recognizing your worth, embracing your strengths, and living a life filled with purpose and joy. We'll explore the differences between low and high self-esteem, understand their impact, and learn practical strategies to boost your self-belief. This journey is about embracing your true self, flaws and all. It's about silencing that inner critic and replacing it with a voice of compassion and love. It's about understanding that you are worthy, deserving, and capable of achieving amazing things. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. We all struggle with self-doubt at times. The key is to recognize those negative thoughts and choose to challenge them. You have the power within you to transform your self-esteem and live a more fulfilling life. So let's embark on this journey together. Let's uncover the power within and step into a brighter, more confident future. Self-esteem is the way we see and value ourselves. It impacts every aspect of our lives, from our relationships to our careers. Understanding the difference between low and high self-esteem is crucial. Low self-esteem can feel like a heavy cloak, weighing us down with self-doubt and fear. It whispers lies in our ears, telling us we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy of love. This negative self-perception can lead to missed opportunities, unhealthy relationships, and a general feeling of unhappiness. High self-esteem, on the other hand, is like a shining beacon, guiding us towards our goals with confidence and resilience. It empowers us to embrace challenges, celebrate our accomplishments, and cultivate healthy relationships. When we value ourselves, we attract positivity and create a life we love. The good news is that self-esteem is not fixed. It's a muscle we can strengthen with practice and self-compassion. By understanding the signs of low self-esteem and the qualities of high self-esteem, we can begin to make positive changes in our lives. Low self-esteem can manifest in many ways. It's important to remember that everyone experiences these feelings from time to time. However, if these patterns persist, it's essential to address them with self-compassion and seek support if needed. One sign of low self-esteem is negative self-talk. This inner critic constantly puts us down, highlighting our flaws and minimizing our accomplishments. It can make us feel unworthy, inadequate, and incapable of achieving our goals. Another sign is a fear of failure. People with low self-esteem often avoid challenges or give up easily because they doubt their abilities. This fear of failure can prevent them from pursuing their passions and living a fulfilling life. People-pleasing is another common trait. They seek validation from others to feel good about themselves. This constant need for approval can lead to unhealthy relationships and a lack of authenticity. Remember, recognizing these signs is the first step towards healing. By acknowledging these patterns, we can begin to challenge negative thoughts, build self-compassion, and cultivate a more positive self-image. High self-esteem is like an inner sun, radiating warmth, confidence, and resilience. It empowers us to embrace our authentic selves, pursue our passions, and navigate life's challenges with grace. One hallmark of high self-esteem is a strong sense of self-worth. Individuals with high self-esteem value their thoughts, feelings, and opinions. They recognize their inherent worthiness and treat themselves with respect and kindness. They embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. They understand that setbacks are a natural part of life and don't define their worth. This resilience allows them to bounce back from adversity stronger and wiser. Individuals with high self-esteem also set healthy boundaries. They're comfortable saying no when necessary and prioritize their well-being. This ability to assert themselves stems from a deep understanding of their own needs and limits. Cultivating high self-esteem is an ongoing journey. It requires self-awareness, self-compassion, and a commitment to personal growth. By embracing these qualities, we can unlock our full potential and live a more fulfilling life. Boosting your self-esteem is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up to big results. It's about challenging negative thoughts, embracing your strengths, and celebrating your accomplishments. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Start by treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would offer a dear friend. Silence that inner critic and replace it with words of encouragement and support. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Each step forward, each challenge overcome is a testament to your strength and resilience. Acknowledge your progress and give yourself credit for how far you've come. Embrace your imperfections. Remember, no one is perfect. We all have flaws and make mistakes. It's what makes us unique and beautiful. Embrace your individuality and focus on your strengths. By implementing these practical steps, you can begin to rewrite your story. You can transform your self-esteem from low to high and create a life filled with confidence, joy, and purpose. Our thoughts shape our reality. What we tell ourselves repeatedly becomes our belief system. If we constantly criticize and belittle ourselves, we'll inevitably feel inadequate and unworthy. However, if we practice positive self-talk, we can transform our self-perception and boost our self-esteem. Positive self-talk is about consciously choosing empowering and uplifting thoughts. It's about replacing negative self-criticism with words of encouragement, kindness, and support. It's about recognizing our strengths, celebrating our accomplishments, and focusing on our potential. Start by becoming aware of your inner dialogue. What are you telling yourself throughout the day? Are your thoughts mostly positive or negative? Once you're aware of your thought patterns, you can begin to challenge and reframe negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, try reframing them in a more positive light. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try saying, "I'm doing my best and I'm learning and growing every day." Remember, positive self-talk is a skill that takes practice. Be patient with yourself and don't get discouraged if you slip up from time to time. The more you practice, the easier it will become to cultivate a more positive and empowering inner dialogue. We all have strengths and weaknesses. It's what makes us human. However, when we focus solely on our weaknesses, we diminish our self-worth and limit our potential. To boost our self-esteem, we must learn to embrace our strengths and befriend our weaknesses. Start by identifying your strengths. What are you good at? What comes naturally to you? What do you enjoy doing? Once you've identified your strengths, focus on developing and utilizing them. When we engage in activities that align with our strengths, we feel a sense of accomplishment, which boosts our self-esteem. Next, acknowledge your weaknesses. Everyone has areas where they struggle. Instead of viewing them as flaws, see them as opportunities for growth. Remember, weaknesses don't define us. They simply highlight areas where we can learn and improve. Instead of being critical of your weaknesses, approach them with curiosity and self-compassion. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve in this area? Embrace the growth mindset and view challenges as opportunities for development. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be worthy. Embrace your strengths, befriend your weaknesses, and celebrate the unique individual you are. Setting goals gives us direction and purpose. It allows us to track our progress, celebrate our accomplishments, and build momentum towards a brighter future. However, setting unrealistic goals can lead to disappointment, frustration, and a decline in self-esteem. When setting goals, it's essential to make them realistic and achievable. Start with small, manageable steps that you can build upon over time. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life overnight, focus on making gradual changes that align with your values and aspirations. Break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. This will make the goal seem less daunting and more achievable. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, start by setting a daily writing goal of 500 words. As you achieve each milestone, take the time to celebrate your success. Acknowledging and celebrating our accomplishments, no matter how small, reinforces our efforts and boosts our self-esteem. It reminds us that we are capable of achieving our goals and inspires us to keep moving forward. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Enjoy the process, celebrate your wins, and don't be afraid to adjust your goals as needed. We are often our own harshest critics. We hold ourselves to unrealistic standards and beat ourselves up when we fall short. This constant self-criticism can erode our self-esteem and prevent us from living a fulfilling life. Self-compassion is about treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that we would offer a dear friend. It's about recognizing that we are all imperfect beings, doing the best we can with the resources we have. When you make a mistake, instead of berating yourself, try responding with self-compassion. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and it doesn't define your worth. Remind yourself that you are worthy of love and forgiveness, even when you fall short. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. This could include spending time in nature, listening to music, practicing yoga, or spending time with loved ones. Remember, self-compassion is not selfish. It's essential for our well-being. When we treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we create a more positive and supportive inner environment, which allows us to thrive. Congratulations on taking the first step towards boosting your self-esteem. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and don't be afraid to ask for support when you need it. Start by implementing the strategies we've discussed today. Practice positive self-talk, embrace your strengths, set realistic goals, and cultivate self-compassion. Small changes made consistently can lead to significant transformations. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Embrace your unique qualities, celebrate your accomplishments, and never give up on yourself. Your journey to confidence begins now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring content. Share this video with someone who might benefit from it. Let's spread the message of self-love and empowerment together.